buttons all the way down, and you have to unbutton it all the way up here and rebutton it every night. That's garbage. Oh my god, my boobs are searching. Oh my gosh. Alright, puppy. What time is it? Tell me time. What time is it? Tell me time. Like, is it warm enough? Sticking my finger in there. I know you're not supposed to do that, but. Hey YouTube family. Well, new family, new friends. My name is Sarah. This is actually my first full video, my weekly vlog video. I have done another video about my pregnancy journey till about halfway, and then I also did a cart put together video where I put together my mommy essentials cart. But this is my first weekly vlog video, and it's a little choppy. I'm gonna give you a heads up, and that's just because I was trying to get into the swing of it. But I will do my best to narrate most of the video, and towards the end it gets a little bit better. And so this is actually, you'll realize this is actually the end of the vlog. It's currently Saturday, but I just wanted to hop in here and say hello and say welcome. Again, my name is Sarah. I am a new mommy, and yeah, I'm just going to be showing you guys my week as a new mommy, as a woman, how I am managing, how I am, you know, adapting to my new life. And so if this type of content interests you, definitely like and comment any topics that you want to discuss, any topics you want me to talk about on my channel, as far as my pregnancy / postpartum journey. And then I will make a video regarding it. So let me know. I also do hair and things like that. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. Welcome to the world, Kazoo. My baby was born September 27th at 9:27 a.m. I had the most life-changing natural birth, and I feel so blessed to be able to experience and raise my son. Oh, the first couple of weeks were not easy, but I've always thought of myself as the perfect student, and I couldn't be more excited for this new chapter.
Kick. Gets kick.
Ooh. The baby is down, and as my sister would say, I'm stalking him. This thing is the Okadi baby monitor. When I tell you, this thing has changed my life. I'll show you guys in a couple of other clips, but I got this so that way I can start sleep training him. He starts to go to sleep at 7 p.m. I start to take it down, wind it down. If I don't do a bath, then I'll like rinse him down a little bit, even if it's on his changing mat. And then I change his clothes into a sleeper. I turn the lights out in the apartment so that it's very dim or just dark with the TV on low. I put a shishing sound on. I just personally use my phone, the shishing sound on my phone on YouTube, because I'm frugal. Well, I guess I wouldn't be frugal. I like to save money, so hey, it's free. Anyway, so right now what I'm gonna do is fold some clothes since the baby is asleep. I went ahead and cleaned the kitchen already. This is a time where I usually will cook as well, but we already have food. We had Publix chicken earlier, so we're probably gonna eat that and smoke the leftovers from last night. So no cooking for me tonight. So what I'm gonna do is sit baby down in front of me where I can still hear him on my cart, and what I'm just gonna fold some of his clothes and restock his cart. I like to take this time to restock his play area and just reset the house for the night. I'm actually in the period of trying to figure out how I like to do his night routine, how I like the baby to sleep. And I'm seriously considering flipping my sleep schedule to be up at nights and be asleep during the day. Even though he takes shorter naps during the day, I don't know. But the nights are really rough for me still. Last night was really rough in the bedroom. Out here it's pretty good. I'm able to put him down, back to sleep, feed him, change him, feed him, put him down to sleep, and he be asleep. But for some reason in the room, it's very uncomfortable to like sit up in your bed with no like back support, and like being like at a 90-degree angle, feeding the baby. And so it really has taken a toll on me, because he gets frustrated when he's eating, I get frustrated, and then, you know, usually out here I'll feed him till he's showing that he's full. I take him off, I burp him, and then I'll try to lay him somewhere, whether it's the boppy, a pillow with like a blanket over top of it, just so he can sit up for 30 minutes before I like lay him all the way down. But in the bedroom, there's really nowhere to do that. So the only other place to do that would be on my pillow. But the problem with that is I'm sleepy too. So I end up laying down and he's uncomfortable and I'm uncomfortable. So we keep shifting and moving, and that wakes him up. That wakes him up, then he want to eat again. It's a never ending cycle. So I'm seriously contemplating switching my sleep schedule. But first what I'm going to try is actually bringing him out here to eat and change him in the middle of the night. And the reason why I say that is because for a couple of nights we actually spent the night out here in the living room, and I was sleeping on the couch, and I brought his bedroom bassinet into the room. This is his living room bassinet for the daytime, that I just took off of the pack and play. But for the nights that we stayed out here, it's so smooth. Like I put his bassinet right here in front of me, and I, you know, say for an example 1 a.m. feeding, I take him out, I'm able to sit up, take him out, feed him, burp him, let him fall asleep, put him on a pillow next to me, let him fall asleep, sitting up for a little bit, and then I just boom, pop him right back in there. And I forgot I said, I pick him up, take him over to the changing area, turn this little dim light that we have in the living room on, change him, feed him, so forth and so on. So, and then just lay back down, go back to bed, and he goes back to sleep so fast. So I'm gonna try that tonight. I'm gonna go in there and sleep. I usually go in there to lay down to go to sleep on his next sleep window, so he's gonna be waking up, even though this is an actual sleep window. It's not a oh my god, my boobs are surging. I feel like when I look at him, my boobs start to surge. One moment. Anybody else do that? I put the burp clothes in my shirt because the leakage. Anywho, so I'm considering doing that tonight. I'm gonna come out and change him, feed him out here. Once he goes back to sleep, I'm gonna take him back in the room, put him down, lay down back in the bed. He's to the point where at night, in the middle of the night, he sleeps for like 3-4 hours. So shouldn't be too harsh on me. Cross the fingers, pray for me. But anyway, let me go ahead and start folding clothes. Baby has been asleep for about, let's say, an hour and a half now, give or take. So yeah, we're gonna make the most of it. Make the most of your sleep windows. And I'm gonna do another video on the sleep windows. I basically got this off of TikTok. The wake windows and sleep windows, and training your baby to stay within those guidelines as best as baby can, to maximize the sleep that he gets throughout the night. So let me start, because look, as you can see, he's already moving around. Then I just sit here and stalk him. He's looking like he's waking up. It's so cute. When he starts to wake up, he'll, you know, do that feeding, I forget what they call it, the roofing a lot, because he usually wakes up hungry, which hinders us from doing tummy time a lot, because you don't want to talk about nothing. He will wake up except eating. So that and then once he eat, he be too full to do tummy time, and it's never ending cycle. So as you see, you can see him moving around. We're gonna go in there, feed keeps and stuff. We're gonna start to go in there. Looks like it's another wake window. I should have recorded me putting him down, but it's a delicate process. I feel like he's still new to the sleep schedule, but basically he got up, he was up, he ate for like 10 minutes, and then he was back to sleep per usual. And then I actually had to take the dog out, so we went out. So scary because it's a little cold outside. So went out, he stayed asleep, thank God. Came back in, I put him right in his bed, and he was so tired. He was done, like floppy tired. He still has the startle reflex, so he'll like jump, but he's still asleep. They told me newborn tip: if his eyes aren't open, he is not awake. So this definitely helps me practice leaving him alone, letting him get himself comfortable. You know, let him go back to sleep. So he's not dependent on me. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to folding. I should have been folding while I was running my mouth, but that's okay. So I guess we can kind of talk about the sleep training that I've been following on TikTok. Kind of don't remember the TikTok name, but you could just search sleep training, and I'm sure it'll come right up. But basically, throughout the day, he wakes up around 6-ish, 7 a.m. So at that time, I get out of bed. I try to come into the living room because it is daytime for baby. And basically, he's up. I try to do tummy time. I try to entertain him, keep him up, keep him interested. They said for 1 month olds, the normal amount of time to be awake is 90 minutes, up to 90 minutes. So from 50 to 90 minutes. So So basically I'm trying to keep him up during that time. After 90 minutes, I try to start to put him to sleep, make sure he gets a nap in, whether it's 20 minutes up into 2 hours, but no longer than 2 hours, because they say that, you know, if a baby is up longer than 90 minutes for their age, or however long for their age, then the baby actually gets overtired, and then them staying up longer causes them to be overtired, and then at night they want to, like, their sleep schedule is kind of wacky, so, and they won't sleep through the night as much. So far it's been working so good. Last night was a little rough, like I told you, but the night before that, he slept, when we were out here, he slept for 4 hours straight at the beginning of the night, from like 9 p.m. to about 1 something a.m. I fed him. He went right, he ate for like 5 minutes and went right back to sleep for another like 2 hours. He ate again a little bit and went right back to sleep. Like, it was so easy. I think the biggest thing is just making sure that we like tire him out while he's awake, you know, making use of it. I try to make sure that, you know, when he's awake, I'm doing stuff that interests him. You know, try to turn my YouTube off, try to put on baby stuff, and you know, try to make it interesting for him. Try to put some Spanish videos on, or Spanish videos, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, nursery rhymes. Try to have him watch me do stuff. Try to let him sit, you know, by himself. Not by himself, but like sitting there without me engaging with him. Cause how would y'all feel? I feel like parenthood is so wild. Like, hold on. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Alright, I'm still recording. Parenthood is so wild. Like, you have to teach this person everything. You have to entertain another human being. I be sitting here like, I don't know what to do. What do I do? He's looking at me, I'm looking at him. What do I do? What do you want to do? And you don't know. He's new to the world. You don't know what he wants to do or what he not want to do. Especially now, because he can't really, especially now because he can't really do much. He can't crawl. He don't have too much interest in toys right now. So it's like, it's all up to me. That's why I'm kind of excited for him to be a toddler. You know, it comes with extra stuff. It's like, help me help you. And at that age, he'll be able to. So, yeah, I'm so grateful. So grateful to have such an amazing baby. We had a doctor's appointment today, and baby is growing so beautifully. I'm not gonna really talk about his stats because that don't matter. Like, my baby, I don't want nobody coming with their unsolicited advice, or you should do this, you should do that. Baby is growing beautifully. He's perfect. Like, I have no complaints. Doctor has no complaints. So that's all there is to it. That's all there is to know. It's so crazy. He's growing so much, so fast. Like, I could still remember where something like this, he wouldn't fill out. Like, his arms would be too short, his legs would be too short. So it was so painful. We actually had to start him out in preemie clothes when he came home. And now he's fully into 0 to 3 months. Fully into 0 to 3 months. To the point where I'm like, damn, we're close to 3 to 6 months. To the point where I'm like, damn, do I need to go from size 1 diaper to size 2? Yeah. So, which is a good thing. Y'all, can I tell y'all, these, I'm gonna show you the next one. These changing pads, oh my god, they are amazing. I should actually do a review on these because they're awesome. They absorb so well. Sometimes when I don't give baby a bath, I just kind of rinse, you know, him down a little bit with just like a rag, a soaking rag, baby rag, and like down there, especially when he goes a lot, and it kind of comes up. And this soaks it up so well. Like, I can, of course it's gonna be a little wet, so what I just do is I bring baby to the bottom, do that, pull him back to the top, and when I tell you, by the time I put baby to bed, this thing is dry. Now mind you, I don't keep that one on there, of course, but if you were to pee, you don't necessarily, don't y'all judge me, you don't necessarily have to change it if it's laying on the changing pad anytime it gets a little wet. Like if it get a little wet in like the corner, okay, you don't have to like change the whole thing. It'll be dry by the time you change them again. So obviously at the end of the night, you want to switch it out, keep it nice and clean. But y'all, I'm trying to tell you. And then another complaint I had with one of the other changing pads was that, say he poop, right? You changing him, and I have a boy. You changing him, open his diaper, he pee anywhere, he poops, and the poop comes out of the diaper because of course it's not sealed. The other changing pad, it'll just keep running because the top was kind of like slippery in a sense. It was absorbing, but it was slippery. It took a while to like seep in, so it would run and it would go all over the changing pad, and then sometimes on the bed, and then on his clothes. With this, because it has this kind of like t-shirt-ish, jersey-ish material, it like sticks like a mattress. Like if you pee on a mattress, it like soaks into that spot. The wetness will spread, but it like stops, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna do a review of these. It's called Blue Snail, and I'm gonna do a review of these so y'all can see. I talk too damn much, but yeah, this is the changing pad. It's pretty long. It's long. It's not that wide, but I mean, our baby's not fat, so we don't need it to be wide. It comes with a snapper, so you can roll it up and you can store it really well. Listen, this is probably not the way to do it, but figure out the right way. Either way, it snaps closed. These little babies, baby, oh my god, you need these. Oh my god. As y'all know, babies spit up so freaking much all the time, and I was feeling so bad with his little shirt or his onesie and it getting soaking wet, and then having to change him so often because, you know, you have air on, or you know, you don't want him to sleep in a soaking wet onesie around his neck. And it was just frustrating because who wants to wake a baby up to change, you know, sleepy babies, some babies do not like to be changed. Wake a baby up just to change it, and you're wasting laundry. Anyway, these things, and they're perfect for newborns. They have two snap sections, and one is tighter, one is looser, of course, but perfect for newborns. If you want to save some clothes from getting wet, I will say though, take these off when your baby goes to sleep, especially if you're laying him down, because it is caught my baby. I was just putting him down. I looked away for a second, and his hands just flopped up, just a regular flop, and this thing flopped right over his face. And I turned around and was like, bro, we ain't finna be doing that. So I was so scared. I was so scared. So especially at night, if y'all feeding them and y'all use one of these, make sure that you take it off when baby goes to sleep. They should put that on one of the picture thumbnails for like when they sell the product on Amazon. They should put that as one of the thumbnails. Oh, last thing, y'all. I'm gonna unfold this. Get you a two-way zipper. You know how they say it's like mommy hacks. One way zipper sleepers, number one. Yes, those buttons are trash. I mean, I'm sure they're not that bad, but for a sleeper, if you have buttons all the way down and you have to unbutton it all the way up here and rebutton it every night, that's garbage. Get you a zipper, like they said. They were not lying. But I'm a one up, y'all. Carter's and a couple of other brands have two-way zippers, meaning you have the zipper that goes down. Boom. And when it's on, you have the zipper that comes up. You get my drift? You can pull both feet out. You unzip it up. You can pull both feet out of here. Trust me, you can. It will be very comfortable. You can pull it up underneath the back, so you can change it, bring it back down, put the feet in, sit back down. Cause I'm trying to tell you, try it out. Buy one of these, buy one of the one-way zippers, and tell me you're not gonna be searching, praying that he don't blow through his diaper and get this two-way zipper onesie, or onesie or sleeper wet. I bet you. Anywho, another thing is another video about what I put on my cart. Because when I tell you, I want or need for nothing during the day, everything is in this cart. Everything. From my snacks, trail mix, my medicine, which I need to take, baby's medicine. I have a bag on the side for diapers and trash. My white warmer that I have an extension cord on here. The white warmer is plugged in to the extension cord. My phone charger, iPad charger, books, pens, remotes, everything. And at night, when I actually go into the room, I just unplug my extension cord and roll it into the room. Everything that I did is now in the room. Let me tell y'all, I'm so seriously considering making a TikTok hack video. Maybe not like hack, but like TikTok baby must needs put it back on your registry video, because there's so many things like this cart that I took off of my registry because I was like, I think I'm doing too much. I think I'm being extra. All the videos that you watch and you feel like the moms be having all the extra stuff, like a cart, like a bottle, sterilizer, like a shushing machine. No, that one from there. Like, this is actually one, it's a newborn. You can't fit it anymore. So I gotta put it up. Anyway, like, what else? The warmer massager. There's so many things that I'm like going to tell you guys to put back on your registry because you need it. The white warmer. When I tell you, being a new mom, being a new mom, bringing a baby home, not knowing much of anything. You know the stuff they teach you in mommy class, but let's be real. It's not really teaching you much for the day-to-day. But being a new mom, bringing a baby home, and not knowing what the heck to do, and then baby is so new in the world, so you go to change baby's clothes. I mean, baby's diaper. And it's the McCormick stuff. It's not actually not that bad. You go to wipe that baby. Your baby. Let me tell you, new moms. Your baby is going to scream. Scream. Bloody murder. He's gonna scream like you're ripping his legs off. You're gonna scream. He's gonna scream like you just yanked the boob out of his mouth. I'm telling you, the cold wipes on his butt, 0 out of 10, don't recommend. And I understand, like, first of all, you gotta keep your house a certain temperature, so most likely your house is not warm. And I don't care how warm your house is. I feel like those white warmers in those containers, the containers are like cold insulated. It has to be. House can be warm, wipes will be cold. Maybe because they're moist. Anyway, use that cold white warmer or cold wipe, and your baby is gonna hate it. And Kazu screamed, and it always interrupted his sleeping. He overate a lot during that stage because I had to keep soothing him. And then changing his diaper, like we're trying to go on slow, using 20 wipes on one changing, like, you know, the new mom stuff. But it was a nightmare. When I tell you that same day I ordered this white warmer, which I'm going to be doing a review on it too. I'm doing a lot of reviews because I feel like the things that I found are just worth it. I got this white warmer by Chef Handy. It's connected to my cart, like I told y'all. Fits perfectly in my cart. Has 3 heat settings. It gets hot. You can put it in the highest setting. Do a review. And I'll keep it right at the top. So I can bring whites. This is sufficient. That's the real struggle. Making sure you put the back in. That's your head. You don't want to listen to me? Don't listen to me. But I promise you, you're going to go through trial and error of realizing once you get up to change your baby, realizing that the wipes were not the white warmer and you're going to cry. Because your baby is going to scream. Because guess what? Not only are they not white, something about when you leave them out for hours. Freezing. So, take my advice, don't take my advice, but I'm letting you know, trial and error. When they say it takes a village, you're not lying. Listen to people. I'm gonna tell you how many times I've called my sister and asked me questions. Listen to people. Take advice. You don't need to take all that advice. Take some. So get older to keep getting up to make sure it's not
That's kick.
just finished folding. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to put the stuff away probably tomorrow. I'm going to probably get in the shower again, baby sleep, and I'll see y'all a little bit later. Oh my God. What does my pants look like? I'm so scared. Oh my God. I think it's time to size up now. Wow. Alright, Bubby. What time is it? Tell me time. What time is it? Tell me time. I need to get back. Right, puppies? So we need to get back stretched. Cause my 30th birthday is coming up and I'm finna look fine as I'm not gonna cuss cause you a baby. But just know your auntie is wild. That's why she got 20 kids. And I dream of you every day. Woo! Y'all, it is now, what time is it? It is now 8:15 p.m. and baby has taken a bath. Yes. Wasn't gonna do a bath at first, but he had like some raw spots underneath his underarm, so was trying to like lotion it up or put some oil in there, but he don't really like his arms being lifted up like forcefully unless he's in a tub where he's like warm and comfortable. So I put him in the tub so I can do that and, you know, just washed him up while he was in there. Put on some fresh pajamas, got a new diaper on him. He ate just a little bit, not too much, and now he's in his bouncer. While I straightened up a little bit, I put an ounce of milk in the bottle warmer, and now Puppy Bub, now we're going to do a little tummy time. I think it shouldn't matter. We're gonna try to do a little tummy time. Maybe not. His stomach is pretty full right now. Let's get your bottle. Oh, do not leave this lid on, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, not leave that lid on when you heat it up, because then you don't have nothing to grab onto. Ooh, because it's usually hot when it comes out. So I got my 1/2 ounce bottle, or my 1 ounce bottle. I'm about to feed the baby. Ooh, that's hot. Because once he get in my arms, he is like on go. And we don't want to tease him. I did that last night and it did not end up well because he was sick. he was sick, and I was just sitting there like, is it warm enough? Sticking my finger in there. I know you're not supposed to do that, but because it was like hot. That bottle warmer gets the milk like hot, so you gotta really be careful. I believe I got the Mom Cozy one. Be careful, y'all. Need be. Still hot. Just open it up. Just open it and just let it sit like that for half a second, right, puppy? And so the reason why I'm only doing 1 ounce is because I want him to still eat so that I don't have to pump right now. It's like a cheat code. But he'll eat and I'll put the hot on the other side, so it's kind of like I'm still feeding enough. And then I won't pump until my next 2 feedings. So that way it's like not too much on me. Hi. I'm gonna feed baby. And y'all don't judge my hair. I know it looks the same. It looks crazy. But this is a mom who don't have it all together. He loves this bottle too. But I'm a mom who don't have it all together. But I'm trying to plan out detangling my hair on one of his sleep windows tomorrow. It's supposed to be today. It's supposed to be yesterday. So tomorrow, you know, pray for me. I will get there. And yeah, today is Saturday. So that's pretty much the week. This vlog, it was pretty choppy. It was a lot of random scenes, and that's just because I'm just getting started with my YouTube channel, and I'm planning on doing this much more consistently. And you know, it's just a oh Jesus, I should have put 2 ounces in here. It's just a learning curve with trying to remember to vlog and you know, turn the camera on, because I'm not used to this. So just be patient with me. The next vlog is going to be more seamless, so you'll be able to see kind of like the full week, what I do throughout the week. I'm not going to try to show like the same things. I'm not going to show you too many laundry scenes or anything like that, but let me know in the comments. I would love to know which type of topics you guys would want me to talk about while I'm doing laundry. Maybe I can hit on some of those topics and answer any questions that you guys have. Yeah, be beautiful within, always, first, most importantly. Bye, y'all. Good night.